Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Happy Sunday. Sorry I'm late, guys. Happy Sunday. Hey Demetra. Hey girly. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, y'all. Sorry I'm a little late today. I've been working on my website and the time got past me. I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes for everybody to come in and then we'll start. If you guys want to get a question, all the info is below. Oh, let me go get my work phone out my purse. Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Sorry, I had to go get my work phone. Hey y'all. We about to start in 1 minute. I'm just waiting for everybody to get into the live. I know Asia's the first person. Let me shuffle out this deck so we can start. Hey Demetra, how's your Sunday, girl? Are you about to get ready for work? Because you work every Sunday, right? Because every time you're in the live, I be seeing you on the live on Sundays. Are you about to get ready now? Oh, so you work every Sunday? Are Sundays good days for money? You make good money on Sunday? You make good money on Sundays, girl? Oh, you work every weekend? Like you got to work every weekend, Friday through Sunday? Or do you pick that? You got to work every Sunday? I mean, every weekend? Oh, Sunday is... What's the worst day? It don't be popping any other days? Oh, so you be picking your own schedule? Oh, okay. So you just work weekends only? Oh, the slowest day is Monday and Tuesday. So Friday don't be popping, girl? Ain't Friday the day everybody want to go out to eat? All right, let me see who paid. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Chili's or Applebee's, they be more busy on a Friday. I'm about to text you. All right, y'all. We about to start. We got Asia starting first. I just started at Dr. I just actually started my live, so I haven't started no one yet. So if y'all want to get a question, you can. Hey Kate. I'm not gonna be annoyed. Let me guess, it's about the Sagittarius. No, I'm not gonna be annoyed, girl. Do you, Kate? Do you? All right, so we got Asia, Brittany, Addison, and then we got, those are the first three. That's not everybody on my list. So if you guys just paid, I just got to add you to my list. I'm just trying to shuffle out the deck. Hey, Monique. Oh, I noticed you've been in the live every Sunday. Thank you for the support. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, girl. Oh, I see you, Kate. I'm about to add you. Giovanni, too. I got y'all on my list. Oh, you like my PJs? My Hello Kitty, kitties. This top is just an oversized shirt. It's just like a regular shirt. But yeah, I just got like Hello Kitty pajamas on. That's like too big for me. I got a large. Look, all this space. I should got a medium. But I don't know. I got a booty, so I thought I needed a large. And they just too big. They actually folded over my waist because they don't have like a drawstring. But this is the only ones they had. And at the time, me and the person that got them, we were all trying to do like matching pajamas. So I just got whatever was left. Because they only had like small and large. So I ended up getting a large. Damn. I probably should have just got the medium. Oh, they didn't have medium. I was right. They didn't have medium. I used to be like a super big Hello Kitty fan when I was younger. Not saying I don't like Hello Kitty, but it was the shit when I was younger. Hello Kitty and like Sailor Moon and all that stuff. It's so interesting how all that came back. I want a Sailor Moon and I want a Hello Kitty tarot deck. If y'all ever find one, let me know. Oh, I got them from Walmart and they were like only $9. I got these back in like July, but I'm sure Walmart still have them. Do y'all have Walmart? Where you at? All right, we about to start, y'all. I shuffled out the deck. Asia. Oh, do y'all have a Walmart up there in the UK? Because you're in the UK, right? And I'm not being funny because I don't know if they have Walmart in the UK. Do they? That's my new one. All right, Asia, we about to start. I saw your thing. You wanted to know whose car was in your boyfriend's driveway. You said it was a car you didn't recognize, and he said it was his homeboys. I remember reading yours earlier. Let me see. All right, Asia, let's see. I remember reading yours on my email. Oh, I'm in my wrong email. Here it goes. Okay. All right, so yeah, that's what you said, Asia. All right, Asia, you're a Gemini. Asia, Gemini. And you said your boyfriend, Gary, you rode by his house and there was a car that you didn't recognize. And you said it was his homeboys. You want to know, was he being honest? You said, I feel like the elders were right. Nothing new is under the sun. Everything that circles back around in an updated time. Yep, like bell-bottom pants are back now. I love Sailor Moon. Yes, I used to watch it every morning. She like, Sailor Moon, moon, moon. That was my girl. It used to come on every day. Then Power Rangers used to come on. I remember, I miss all those old school things. So let's see, Asia, Gemini, your boyfriend Gary, you said there was a car in his driveway that you didn't recognize. So Asia, not you doing drive-bys, girl. I'm not scared to do drive-bys, but I always thought like if I did a drive-by, what if they saw me? Then what am I gonna say? I'm just gonna be like, oh, I was in the neighborhood. They're gonna be like, yeah, you were just in my neighborhood, just driving by my house. I don't know. I always been weird to do that. All right, let's see. Asia, Gemini, you said that you drove past your boyfriend's house and you saw a car in the driveway that you didn't recognize. Was he lying about about who he said it was? Let's see, Gary. All right, he definitely had company on Friday. We got the Six of Wands here. There could have been like several people there because there's several people in the car. We got the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Let me see. I don't feel like it was a girl. Like, I don't feel like it was a lover. I don't feel like it was like a third party or anything. And I only say that because we got the Two of Cups in reverse. So I feel like even if it was his friend, not to say that him and his friend aren't close, But I don't see it where it was somebody that, where he was like attached to a relationship. Like somebody that he's in a relationship with. Like it could have been like a friend of the family, or like maybe his homeboy is considered family. Maybe his homeboy was just in a different car. Or maybe his homeboy like rode with somebody or something like that. You know? So let me see why this Two of Cups is in reverse for Asia, Gemini, when it comes to your boyfriend Gary. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Two of Pentacles. The Two of Wands. The King of Swords. Now, who's the King of Swords? Page of Swords in reverse, Chariot in reverse. So somebody that is being messy though. All right, let's see. What was the King of Swords in reverse's intentions? Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles in reverse. So, okay, so I will say this. But wait, was the ex at his house? No, the ex was not at his house. But, okay, so what I'm getting is that, so I feel like whoever his ex was, like his homeboy and like his girlfriend or whatever, they all still talk, or they're all still friends. And even though he doesn't interact with the ex, the friend was there, but the ex was brought up and the ex was talked about, and they want them to get back together. That's what that is. That's what this is telling me. They want them to get back together. The King of Swords, his friend, he could be a little messy or whatever. I wouldn't say that the friend dislikes you, but I would say that the friend doesn't like you or dislike you, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like if y'all broke up tomorrow, the friend wouldn't care. Like, it's not like he like, oh, get back with bro, or bro, get back with her. Like, you know, something like that. Because they're trying to get him to go back towards the ex. Something happened, and they're hoping that they can recover from it and like move on and move forward. So that's what they want. The friend. I'm about to clarify the King of Swords one more time. The friend is a little messy, but I don't feel like there was not a female at his house. If it was a female, the female was with the King of Swords. So whether they're a couple or friends or whatever. We got a left on read. So, okay, because you said he was ignoring your calls and messages, so that would make sense because the friend was over. Maybe he didn't feel like explaining or talking about it, but let's see. Why is the King of Swords here? Cloud Chaser. So that would make sense too. Because I'm not saying he's doing anything for attention, but the friend I told you is messy and doesn't really care if y'all make it or not. And the friend wants him to get back with the ex so that they can all be back coupled up or whatever, because it seems like his person or whoever he's dating, the King of Swords, it seems like they were all friends at one point in time. If you get my drift, like they all hung out, they did everything together. And so it's not like you're the oddball, but it's like you're not friends with the new girl or whatever. I don't know. Because y'all relationship seems very fresh and new. But why is the King of Swords here? See, hopeless romantic. So the King of Swords is hoping that them two get back together. So maybe that's why you felt that energy, you know, like I just feel like an ex is around, because you just said you feel like his ex is in his energy. No, it's the friend and the girlfriend. And I feel like you said if it wasn't a girl, then whose car is it? So let's see. Maybe it was maybe his homeboy got a different car. Maybe he was driving in the girl's car. Oh, hey, Hunno. Hey, Kaylee. So let's see. So I remember that was your second question. Asia, Gemini, and Gary. So whose car was parked in Gary's driveway on Friday? We got the Star in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, and man, let me see. So yeah, the car wasn't somebody that he knew them, but it wasn't for him though. It wasn't nobody that he was like trying to get with. Yeah, no. No, it was a female's car, but remember I told you so this would definitely make sense. Remember I told you that she's in a relationship with his friend. So that's who car it was. So it was the friend's girlfriend's car at the house. But I don't know. I will just say, Asia, I would have a talk with him, because I feel like there's some trust issues. Because for one, you riding by the house And then two, the homeboy is kind of messy and trying to hook him and the ex back up. So I feel like, I mean, unless he's giving you a reason, I don't know, unless like, you know, I don't mean, hey, I'm not against it. If you want to ride by, ride by. But I just feel like when people ride by, then it's like there's some trust issues or suspicious activity going on, or like you're suspicious of something. You know what I'm saying? Because you had the urge to just drive by. Maybe Spirit wanted you to see the car or whatever. I don't know. So you can get this reading. I don't know. But I just feel like, and because you said in your email you ride by several times. So I just feel like maybe you're either looking for something or you just don't trust him. Because to drive by several times, I just feel like there could just be something there. Maybe you're nervous or scared or something like that. Or maybe you think he is doing something. I would just talk to him and see what's going on. You know? I would see what he's doing. Or just ask him. No, check your messages. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the live. Happy Sunday. All right. It's Brittany in here. We got Brittany, Addison, Giovanni, Kate. Oh, yeah, true. Or after he's cheating. But I don't know. I feel like if I don't know. I've not ever drove by a guy's house, though. Now, I've drove by a guy's house with my friend. Like, with my friends. Like, they wanted to drive by their guy's house, and I was down for it. I'm like, all right, let's go. But I ain't ever do that. Because I would always, like, not that I'm scared, but I'm like... And then it was crazy because my friend Christian, back in the day when we had drove past her boyfriend's house, when we got on the block, why was he outside? Like, he was on the car. He was on, like, this Cutlass. This is when I was, like, when I was staying in Michigan, Detroit at the time. And he used to have a Cutlass or whatever, like an old school Cutlass, if y'all know what those are, like the Tudor one. And so him and his friends, they were standing outside, and we driving down the street, but we didn't see nothing at first. And then so we drive by, and then he called her. He was like, why are you riding by my house or whatever? And she was like, that was not me. And so we ended up going to like the Coney Island up the street. And she was like, I swear, why would I drive by your house? I'm not even in your neighborhood. Mind you, we live in the suburbs, so we in the city. Like, I live in Lathrop Village. We all the way in Detroit. Off of like, we were off like, oh my God, where were we at? Abington and like, I don't know, like Grand River, some shit. Like, I can't remember exactly where we were. But if I'm in Detroit, I remember, like, I know the streets. So we like 30-something minutes away from the house. So we end up going to the Coney Island, like up the street on 7 Mile. It's like this one Coney Island, like everybody goes to. It's like right before 7 Mile. So we up there at the Coney Island getting our food. And then as soon as we leaving out to get our food, guess who pulls up? Her boyfriend. And he's like, oh, I thought you said you was not in the neighborhood. So I don't know. Like, I did some drive-bys with my friends, but I be nervous. Like, and then most of the guys I talk to, they live in like houses or gated communities. So I feel like they gonna know anyway if I drive by, because how am I gonna get in the gate? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, he knew it was her. Oh, my smoothie? Yeah. It's a protein smoothie. It's like milk, and I need to reblend it. But yeah, we drove by him. He was like, he called her like, when I say like not even 20 seconds after we drove by, her phone was ringing. She's like, what do you mean? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And then one time, my friend Shannon, she went to go see her friend Frank. Mind you, we was in high school, and Shannon was like the friend who like, she was like a little fast or whatever. My mom, she loved Shannon, but when she found out how she was like, oh, you can't be friends with her. Like, my mom will let me hang with her, but not like that. But like we went to go pull up at her boyfriend Frank's house, and when like we got there, she was like knocking on the door, and she kept calling him. He wouldn't answer. His car was there, and I would never forget. A girl was climbing out his window, and they started fighting. And I'm like, oh my god! I remember she had a neon too at the time. She had like this purple neon, the ZX2, and I remember I pulled off and went to the store. It was like so ghetto. But no, I just be scared because I got green hair and my car is like, I mean, my car is all black out. So I feel like you would know, like, if they talk to me, they would know that it's me. Like, I would drive by if it was a car that wasn't mine. But, like, I don't know. I just be too nervous. And like I said, like, they have houses, cameras, or gated communities and stuff. So the guys I be talking to, they don't be, like, just, like, so, yeah. Like, I would have to have the gate code or something. Like, I don't know. I'll just be too nervous. I'll be like, oh, hell no. You said you went to Detroit one time for a classic in Southfield. I was like, damn, Coney Island, we're literally everywhere. Yes, Coney Island is a shit. Don't the memories be top tier? Oh my God, because I could tell y'all so many stories, but I'm like, nah, let me finish these readings, because now that I did that reading, I'm just thinking about all the things I did, like in high school, college, like, oh my God, I cannot believe that. Oh. Oh, you went for a class in Southfield? Oh, you went to Southfield High? Or you went to the Southfield in general? All right, let's see, Brittany. Let's see, Brittany. I don't know, girl. Let's see. I don't know if I want to answer this. All right, Brittany, we gonna answer it though. We gonna thug it out. You wanna know if Keith gave you an STD? Okay. Yeah, no, you wanna know. All right. And you said your birthday is tomorrow, so happy birthday, Brittany. So let us see, Brittany Scorpio. Did Keith give Brittany Scorpio an STD? Did Keith give Brittany Scorpio an STD? Let me see. Did Keith give Brittany Scorpio an STD? He better not have. Not on your birthday. Well, I mean in general. The fuck? Keith better go sit his ass down. Did Keith give Brittany Scorpio an STD? All right, let's see. Girl, I mean, I feel like you already knew that though. We got 7 of Cups and Justice at the bottom. That's because he like sleeps around. But what I'm getting is though, like, make sure you go get tested or something again. Because I feel he has something that he's had for a while. But I feel like it just reoccurred. He got treated for it before and it came back. So whatever he had, like, I mean, it's not to say that he has herpes or anything like that, because you said an STD. But it's like maybe like, I don't know. I'm just saying, for example, not saying he got chlamydia or whatever, or I don't know. But I'm just naming this is a random STD. Say if he had it before, he got it cured and it came back. Because a fool is it coming back. So he would have to like get it treated again. Maybe that's why the 6 of Swords is here. But then we got the 7 of Cups and the Justice card. So, like, he could be sleeping around with several people. Or if he's had something several times, you know. Because remember, the 7 of Cups talks about endless choices and opportunities. Or it's saying that he has, you know, plenty of chances to get this cured and fixed or whatever. But, I don't know. Let's see. Why is the Fool here? Because this is something that has came back around. Why is the Fool here? Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Whatever this is, he's have he has had it long term, but it keeps coming back. We got the Ace and the Seven of Pentacles, so it's something that keeps reoccurring unless he's sleeping with a person that keeps giving it to him, or unless he keeps getting treated, but then like sleeping unprotected or something. I just probably wouldn't sleep with him no more. Yeah, Three of Swords. He knows about it though. He knew about it. See, and he was, so I feel like y'all have been messing around for a while and you just maybe never got it. Because in the back of his mind, like he was already kind of like stuck, like, dang, like I hope she doesn't get it or catch it, or, you know what I'm saying? We got the Three of Swords, like, so he knows something. Like he has to know something. Why is the Six of Swords here? He knows that he gave you something, or I feel like he knew that it was coming back around or something like that. Like, yeah, he knew about it. Why is the Six of Swords here? Knight of Cups, King of Cups, see the Moon. So that's what I'm saying. So because y'all kept like messing around, the more y'all messed around, like nothing was happening, and then you got it with the Moon. So yeah, he did give it to you. Nine of Cups in reverse. Wheel of Fortune, most definitely. Seven of Wands. So this is you fighting it, taking care of it. The Magician, it manifested. So this will be like, you know, your body down because you need to cure it. The Emperor. So he is the person that gave it to you. Because, yeah, with the Emperor, Six of Wands. Yep, King of Pentacles in reverse. Cause I just feel like it's because he has a lot of unprotected sex. But I do see you getting cured for it. Because you asked me, was it bad? But I mean, you know, I'm just a reader, not a doctor. And I honestly don't know too much about STDs, to be honest. And I'm thankful and grateful that no man has ever gave me one. Because I probably would be on snapped. Because I would snap. So, it's I know you only answered one question, but it's your birthday, so I'm gonna be nice. Because you asked me two questions in one. You asked me, did he give you an STD, and is it curable? But let me just see. I'm gonna just pull a couple cards. Brittany, Scorpio, is this STD curable? I feel like it is. Ace of Cups in reverse, the Magician. It's going to take a while for you to get rid of it. So I feel like whatever this is, and remember we seen these at the bottom of the deck. I feel like whatever it is curable, but it's something that like it's going to take a week or so, or 2 weeks. Like I wouldn't have sex for a while. Like I feel like you're going to be down for a while. Ace of Cups is in reverse, the Magician. Because it's something, whatever it is, it has fully manifested. Meaning like it's reached its highest level. Or whatever it is. So like whether like if it's gonorrhea, chlamydia, whatever it is, it's like at its worst. It's at its highest. Because it has manifested in the body. So, I mean, I don't know if they're going to give you, like, certain pills. See, look, you got to fight it off. The Seven of Wands. I mean, of course, they're going to give you antibiotics. See how the same cards are coming back out? These are all the same cards that was at the bottom, and I just shuffled. But it is curable, though. It's fixable. I don't feel like I said, I don't think he gave you, like, herpes or anything long term. But then again, I would just go back to the doctors because there's no tarot card that talks about like herpes and certain stuff. Like now we can read and see if like if you got something, but well, it won't necessarily say herpes, but say if like certain cards like the Tower or something came out, then that'll let me know that you're having an outbreak, or this person is having an outbreak, which means that would let me know like maybe they do got a herpes or something that comes and goes. But like no card is going to tell me specifically. Yeah, see, the Tower's in reverse, so that's good. I just spoke of that. So it's not something that's going to, like, an outbreak or anything. You just caught whatever he had. And the Page of Pentacles is like a player, a person that has multiple partners. They don't commit. They don't settle down. They got commitment issues. So that means he just was, like, he been sleeping around. And I feel like he's getting it from the same person. Because over here, it's like he's, like, feeling some type of way about dealing with somebody. Or whatever, because the Two of Swords is here, and I feel like he's got it from them before or whatever, and he keeps messing around with them, or maybe they keep giving it to each other. It's something like that. But he knew. I feel like he knew. They keep getting it from someone else. I feel like he got it from somebody else. Most definitely the Queen of Swords. So he got it from somebody else. And this is not the first time that they gave it to him, but he keeps dealing with them. So my thing is, why would you keep dealing with a nasty person? I don't know. But whoever that girl is, I don't know who he is to him. But yeah, he keeps messing with her. So this ain't the first time he got it from her. Which, I mean, that would be dumb. Why would you not use protection if you know she giving shit? First of all, why would you even have sex with her? Not to talk about your friend. I don't know who he is to you, but it just sounds stupid because If somebody gave you something once, why would you keep messing with them? And then 2, why would you keep having sex with them unprotected? Like, I really feel like people don't be thinking about their health nowadays. I know sex feels good without protection, but, like, y'all, we got to do better. We've got to do better. Sorry about that, Brittany. I hope you have a happy birthday. Sorry you can't have sex on your birthday, girl. Sorry you can't get a little ding-dong, you know? But, hey, in the next couple weeks, you will be able to. But hopefully not with Keith, girl. Please, not with his ass. Oh, for a wig making class. Oh, okay, okay, okay. A wig making class. Oh, okay. Is Addison in here? And then we got Giovanni. Is Giovanni here? Giovanni? Are you in here, Giovanni? I know Addison's not in here because she said she was going to be at work. Addison is a regular, so I already know who that is. Giovanni? Are you here? You had asked a yes or no? All right, Addison. All right. So, Addison, you said you had an opportunity to, so you got blessed with 3 Airbnbs from your father. And he wants you to take, so he's blessing you with 3 Airbnb properties. But you said you're thinking about giving it to your sister. But you are wanting to know if you should take on this opportunity. I mean, I would. If your dad is blessing you with it, obviously he's giving it to you for a reason. So let's see, girl. Addison Taurus, you said your dad is blessing you with 3 Airbnb properties. And you want to know if you should take on it. Because you said you work too much. I mean, you know you can always have people just clean it. Or maybe you can have your sister help you with the Airbnbs and give her some type of money. But I don't think I would just give her the whole opportunity. I mean, unless you feel guided to. I mean, because I feel like your dad gave it to you for a reason. You know? But let's see. Addison Taurus, should you take on the opportunity with the 3 Airbnbs? Let's see. The 4 of Wands. So that's the Airbnb. 9 of Cups in reverse. We got the Devil. So, I feel like, yeah, because you work so much. Because the Devil's not bad here. The Devil is just telling me like you just, like you work a lot and you don't want to be trapped and stuck in something that you can't fulfill. Like, it's like the 9 of Cups is in reverse. So, you feel like you won't show up. I also feel like it's not a wish fulfillment or a dream for you. It's not something that you, like, care for. But I feel like you do appreciate the blessing. But let me see. Why is the 9 of Cups in reverse? The Page of Wands. So this was the good news from your father that you were just like, okay. But I feel like, shit, I wish my daddy would bless me with 3 Airbnbs. I'll be flipping the mug so fast. Let me see. You got the Tower in reverse. So I feel like when your father told you, you didn't want to hurt his feelings. Tower in reverse, King of Cups. So I feel like you just took the offer. But now you're in your head about the offer. Okay, going to the Devil. Let's see. Why is the Devil here? And then you want to know why he didn't why he didn't give the opportunity to your sister. I don't know. We're going to see. But let me see. Why is the Devil here? Going to the Devil for Addison Taurus. Yeah, see, I just feel like, let me see something. The Hierophant. The Lovers. Well, I can tell you for one. Wait, let me ask why he didn't give it to your sister, and I'm going to come back to this, because I want to know if that's what I'm saying. Addison Taurus, why didn't your father bless your sister? Because you said your sister has kids and it's just you. You don't want the responsibility. So let's see. Why did your father not bless your sister with the Airbnb opportunity? Because he doesn't think she's responsible. That's what I was getting over here. So this answered my question. So because over here, when I got the devil with the 7 of swords and the empress, I was going to say, like, you're showing up as the empress, even though you don't have children, but it's just like the maturity level, like the responsibility, like you're just a lot more mature. He feels like he can trust you, even though this is not something you want. But I also feel like if your sister was to help you, she would either like be dishonest, scam, or like she would try to like take it from under you. I don't know. I just feel like your father just knows how your sister is. And I feel like he really just trusts you. And he's hoping that you do something with this and make the choice to keep it, even though you told him. Because like your sister is coming up like the 3 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and reverse 7 of Wands. She's constantly having to prove herself. But she's showing up as irresponsible or as a failure, or someone that like maybe had many jobs. At the King of Pentacles in reverse, she's not stable. You know, like your father doesn't trust her financially, and he doesn't trust her like with the properties. You know what I'm saying? So he feels like that wouldn't be a good like business investment, or like a good investment to give it to your sister. King of Pentacles in reverse, you have the 4 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, the Chariot. Yeah. So I feel like he just doesn't want to move forward. I feel like he thought about it, but when he thought about the properties, or first he was going to give her one, but he was like, no, I'm just going to keep moving forward, because I feel like he feels like you can actually like put something into it. But then I also feel like when I'm looking more into it, 3 of Pentacles in the Tower, he kind of would feel like 8 of Pentacles, everything he built or put into it, it will all come crumbling down. So I just feel like I feel like your sister does have good ideas, and maybe she even helped him put this together. But as far as moving forward and choosing between the two of y'all, he just doesn't think she's the responsible one. Not with the Tower, compared to the Empress, Hierophant, and the Lovers. Like, he trusts you way more. I would just honestly say like you're a favorite, you know, or maybe like you're the more stable one. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, even though you don't want to, I will take on the opportunity. Um, because you said he just gave them to you. So, you know, I mean, besides the upkeeping of the houses or whatever, but I mean, if they're already ready, because you said that he gave you his Airbnb property, so that means he was already making money off of them. So for him to give it to you, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure the maintenance, the houses, I'm sure they look good. You know what I'm saying? Because like he just passed it on to you. But let's see. Let me pull some money cards on the Airbnb. Any messages for the Airbnb? So award, winning money, profit, paying off something. Yeah. So it's like he's rewarding you with the Airbnbs. Your father wants to travel. He feels like he's stable enough. He's back and forth as to keeping them, even though it was a good investment and it gave him extra money. You know, he was committed to it at the time, but he just, like, he's made his money out of it. You know, so he wants to pass it on. So I feel, I don't know, I'm stuck in this one. Because, I mean, if my dad passed it on to me, even if it would have a lot of responsibilities, just because my dad passed it down to me and trusted me to take over it, I would just do it. But that's just me. So I can't tell you what to do with that. But I will say that he doesn't want your sister involved. And he passed it down to you because he feels like you're the responsible one that will, you know, take care of the Airbnbs and continue to profit. You know, and I know you're a registered nurse, but I'm just seeing like all that money coming in plus your nursing, and I feel like you only really have to worry about the Airbnb when somebody is in it. You can hire a cleaner, you know, all that type of stuff, but I don't know, girl. Think about it. There's some fathers that don't ever give their kids anything. Some people don't even know who their father is, let alone having 3 houses passed down. I don't know. I would look at it in a more grateful way than I don't want it. Because in your email, you were like, Fire, what the fuck am I going to do with 3 Airbnbs? There's a lot of things you can do with it. But, I mean, if that's not something you want, I understand. But I would just say if he gave them to your sister or you give them to your sister, it's going to, like, them Airbnbs will be done by next year. Like, it won't be no Airbnbs left, no money to be made. Like, she's just not responsible at all. I feel like she just, it would go from sugar to shit, and I feel like your dad knows that. So I just feel like I feel like I don't know. I feel like you should do it. I mean, I know you said you registered nursing, but I mean, I don't know, girl. I don't know. Think about it. Go talk to your daddy about it. What would y'all do if y'all got blessed with some Airbnbs? If y'all got blessed with 3 Airbnbs, what would y'all do? Giovanni, are you ready? Vani, are you ready? That's what I said. I would rent them out as Airbnbs or keep it. Or rent them out to people. Giovanni, are you ready? You will take it too, Kaylee? That's what I said. I'll take that opportunity. I'll be like, thank you, Daddy. All right, thanks, Dad. Giovanni, I see your thing in here. Are you ready? Giovanni, are you ready? I'm going to stop calling y'all so many times because y'all know y'all be booking questions and then y'all disappear. That's what I said. I would keep it. All right, Giovanni, you said yes or no question. So you said, just married my husband, not sure how his daughter feels about me. You're a Capricorn. Giovanni, are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? But, did y'all see Giovanni in the chat? Did she leave? Giovanni, y'all didn't see her? Oh my. Giovanni, this is the last time I'm going to call you, girl, and then I'm out to this pool. Oh, you got me on speaker? Okay. All right, Giovanni, we just gonna keep going. We gonna do your question because people waiting. I don't know. I see your thing in there, but Oh, you're here? Okay, Vonnie, because I was about to do your question and go about my day. Okay. So, Giovanni, you want to know if your stepdaughter likes you, and congratulations on your marriage. You said you just got married, so congratulations. All right, let's see. All right, you said you just married your husband. Not sure how his daughter feels about me. Oh, you're a Capricorn. Giovanni Capricorn. So you answered a yes or, I mean, you asked a yes or no. So let's see. Does Giovanni Capricorn, does her stepdaughter like her? Does your stepdaughter like you? Giovanni Capricorn, does your stepdaughter like you? No, she doesn't like you. Not at all. No. She doesn't like you. She thinks you're a liar, you got secrets. Um, she feels like it was a bad idea for y'all to get married. She doesn't like the change, I guess, with y'all being married or whatever. But no, she doesn't care for you at all. These were the questions. I mean, these were the cards. Because you just asked a yes or no. So, yeah. I'm sorry, girl. Hopefully she like you in the future. I don't know, girl. That was weird. Kate, are you ready, girl? Kate, you ready to know about this Sagittarius? Kate, are you ready, girlie? It's late where you at, isn't it, Kate? Isn't it like nighttime where you're at? Isn't it like 8 p.m. or something like that? Vonnie, you need to exit out and go back in. I've already done your question. Oh, it is, Kate. Kate, could you send me the link to it? Could you email me the link or put the link in the chat? Let me see. All right. Yeah, Giovanni, just you're going to have to exit out and come back in. I've already did your yes or no, and the answer was no. All right, Kate. You're Leo. Oh, it's 7:30 there? Okay. Kate, Leo, and Marvin, Sagittarius. You want to know what are his feelings? Let's see. I think that's what you asked me. All right. Kate, Leo, and Marvin, Sagittarius. What are his current feelings towards me? Oh, yeah, that's what you asked. All right, let's see. Kate, Leo, and Marvin, Sagittarius. What are Marvin, Sagittarius' current feelings? What are Marvin, Sagittarius' current feelings towards Kate, Leo? Marvin, Sagittarius, what are his current feelings? Marvin, Sagittarius, what are his current feelings towards Kate, Leo? Oh, he must have came back around. I mean, he has good intentions. I mean, so his feelings are like, so he doesn't have negative feelings, but it seems like he came back in and he wants to work things out. Or y'all could be talking about working things out, but he seems a little guarded still. Or this can be you, but both y'all are fire signs. He's kind of nervous or scared to express himself. There's a lot of like sadness and regret around the situation too. And then what I'm also getting is that like he's coming in. If he hasn't came in already, it's like he's coming towards you. But like the thing with him is like he wants to reconnect, but he doesn't want to take accountability for the things that like he did wrong, or it's like the things you want to talk about he doesn't want to talk about. It's like he just wants to move forward as if like none of that happened, and wants to just like, okay, well, I'm back now, you know. So I feel like he thinks because he's back, or when he comes back, that it's supposed to be all good, that y'all are supposed to move forward, you know, and stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like he doesn't want to take accountability for something that he did that caused a lot of sadness, grief, sorrow, pain towards you, or the relationship, and or the connection. So it's like he's willing to open up, but he doesn't feel like it's fair to talk about something that he needs to fix or change. But on the flip side, it's like if you were to do something, or when you did something, he was telling everybody. Everybody knew. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody knew that you did this and that, but he doesn't want to take accountability. So that's where there's going to be a test of faith and how long this reconnection happens. Yeah, he doesn't want to take accountability. So I feel like when he came around for Halloween, maybe there was something that you guys talked about that he doesn't want to talk about anymore. So let's see. Why did Marvin Sagittarius stop talking to you after Halloween? There's another person around him. We got the Lovers, Nine of Pentacles, and we got the Queen of Swords. So yeah. But see, I also feel like too, I'm about to go into this Five of Cups. I also feel like he doesn't want to take accountability for something that happened between y'all. And he just, maybe you wanted to talk about it or bring it up, and he doesn't want to discuss it. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? See, Three of Swords. There's a lot of heartbreak and sadness, a lot of things you guys have to heal. And he doesn't want to take accountability for the pain that, you know, he's caused you. That's what this is about. Like, he doesn't want to talk about it. He doesn't want to reference it, bring it up, or nothing. And he wants to move as if he's single right here. The Nine of Pentacles is here twice. Nine of Swords. He also kind of feels like, so it's like he'll have good intentions and he'll come in, but the more I'm looking at it, it's like when he's around you or y'all reconnect. And don't get me wrong when I say this, because I'm just telling you how he feels. Sometimes when y'all reconnect, things will be good, but then when y'all reconnect, then it reminds him as to why y'all broke up or disconnected. So he kind of like gets stressed out or be like, okay, well, this is why we didn't work out anyway, or this is why I left anyway, or this is why I don't want to be with her anyway. Because we have the Nine of Swords with the Devil, like him feeling stressed out, or like, you know what, like this is why it didn't work out, you know. So it's like he's going to come back around and communicate with you. I see him coming back around. It's going to be, if not next week, sometime in the next couple weeks. But I feel like he's just going to keep you in this cycle. Why the Devil here? Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, the Death card. So he feels like when he comes back around, for a split second, you may act as if you changed, or like you try to put on this act as if you changed, but he feels like you're still the same. I don't know why he's blaming you for a lot of this shit though. But he just feels like you're not changed, or you're not changing, or you didn't change, something like that. So I feel like his feelings towards you is that he's going to reach out to you again to see what you're doing. But then he's going to just remind himself as to why I broke up and stopped talking. So you need to do the same thing. Keep reminding yourself why you don't talk to him and why y'all broke up. Because that's just how he feels when he comes in. He's kind of like, okay, well, this is why it didn't work out. This is why we don't talk. Why is the Lovers here with the Queen of Swords? Why is the Lovers here with the Queen of Swords? Eight of Pentacles. He's focused on someone else, and he's trying to see where that can go. The Strength card, the Hermit. That's why he's kind of distant from you. So there is another person involved or around him. Yeah. He definitely has another person around him. Marvin, Sagittarius. What's the energy between him and this other person? Yeah, he definitely has somebody in his energy for sure. We got the Cleanse. So this must be a new person, because he feels like this person's not negative. Because we got Extra Dramatic, Trying Too Hard, Starter. So it's like, so Cleanse and Extra, it's like kind of saying like there's no drama over here. Like it might be new, or there's no drama or something like that. What's the energy of him and the other person? Marvin, Sagittarius. Spilling the Beans, and we got Rebound. So yeah, she is the Rebound. And we got Spilling the Beans. It says revealing secret, cats out the bag, untrustworthy. So she may find out something that can change all of this with Spilling the Beans. But if not, she's somebody that he vented to and told all his business to. And she also could have helped him out in a bad situation. Because we got a repossession on here. Default payments, financial incapability, repossessed assets, or somebody that's just broke or don't have money. And then we got lipstick evidence. So this is definitely somebody that he's been talking to, cheating with, dealing with. That person can also be in a relationship, but if not, it's just like, sounds like they kind of like trauma bonded a little bit. But yes, girl, I just feel like he got too much going on over here. Let me pull a card for his feelings towards you, and then I'm done. Let me see. Marvin, Sagittarius. How does Marvin, Sagittarius feel towards Kate, Leo? Marvin, Sagittarius. Marvin, Sagittarius. How does he feel towards Kate? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So it's really up to you. So when he come back around, don't open the door or give him access. If it ain't about the baby, just be like, no, I'm not doing this with you no more. Don't keep letting him in for him to keep doing the same thing over and over again. You got control over that. You're in control of that. And just because y'all got a baby don't mean that you got to be with him. He can be a father. That don't mean you got to be with him. So you're going to have to stand your ground and step into your power on that. Because, you know, I'm not trying to say it like this. Anybody, if a man think that there's a revolving door, they going to keep coming through it. You know, so if he knows that he can come back, he just going to keep coming back and keep leaving and keep coming back. Shut that shit down. Let's see. How does Marvin, Sagittarius, how does Marvin, Sagittarius feel towards Kate, Leo? How does Marvin, Sagittarius feel towards Kate, Leo? I would just shut that shit down. Clear mind. So he feels like he needs to clear his mind and his thoughts when it comes to you. We got envy. So we got black magic, jealous of you, holding a grudge, mad you're gone. We have real, oh, this came out, real love. Then we got no contact with healing through love. So I told you there's somebody else that he's dealing with. So it's like he sometimes feels like you're the real deal, but then there's times where he feels like he has to clear his mind and remove himself from you. Then he goes no contact, and then we got envy. So that's pretty much everything I discussed in this reading besides the envy part. I don't feel like he's doing black magic on you. I'm not sensing that. If he is jealous of you, it could be maybe jealous of something that you have that he does not. Could be something like that. Or there's a female on here, so there can be another female in his energy that's jealous. So, why is envy here? Yeah, I feel like there's another female. But if not, why would he be? Because, like, this is like him feeling some type of way that you broke his heart or let him go. Unless you broke up with him. And if you did, it's like he's holding a grudge towards you. And there could be some resentment there. So that means when he comes around, like, he's probably just not being as genuine because he probably has some resentment for you breaking up with him. But that's the only thing I can think of if it's not another female in his energy that knows of you that's jealous. Unless he's just, like, jealous of, you know, something you got or something like that. So, yeah, he got too much going on, Curly. Yeah. No, you don't have to be sorry. Good. I mean, maybe he can sense that you acting like you don't want him no more. And it's probably messing with his pride and ego. You know how men are. So it could be messing with his pride and ego, girl. But, yeah. You'll be okay. Demetra, you ready, girl? I don't know why my arms start hurting. That's weird. I don't know what that was about. Oh my God, the girl's credit. Oh, you back, hun? Let's see. Oh, thank you, Kay. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. Demetra, you ready, girl? Let's see what yours is about. Let me see what my girl done said. All right. Sorry, I was messaging Giovanni. Oh, okay. Here you go. Who was heading my way? All right. Who is headed your way, girl? Let's see. Demetra. Who's headed my girls away? Who is headed my girls away? No, not really. Wow, what's up, Connie? Thank you. No, not right now. Probably later. Okay? No, you silly. Ain't nothing to find out. All right, let's see, Demetra, girl. Who's coming your way? Y'all, I am exhausted. I am tired this week. I've been going to the gym, putting in the work. All right, let's see. Let me do one more shuffle, and then we're gonna pull some cards. I wonder what cards I should use. Who's coming your way, girl? Let me pull out my Fire Intuition deck. I'll be using it in a minute. I got so many new decks, y'all, that I want to release, but I haven't released them because of the goddamn tariffs. And like last time, it took me 2 months to get my cards. All right, let's see. Who's coming Demetra Cancer's way? Demetra Cancer, who's coming your way? Who's coming towards Demetra Cancer? Dang, girl, I'm about to say, can we get a card? Not trash. Girl, it says they are full of shit, give you bare minimum energy, time to take out the trash and move on. I hope that's not the case. Let's see. Who's coming towards Demetra Cancer? It says doors open, karma is a bitch. So either this person is coming towards you or this is the person's energy that is coming towards you. Because you just asked who's coming towards you. So it could be also energetically. But somebody is getting karma back for what they did to you. So I feel like also how I'm reading this is that this person may not show up physically, but like spiritually this week, just know that if somebody hurt you and did you really bad, they're getting some type of karma. Their karma is coming back towards them this week. And they're going to be thinking about you all week, or be thinking about you the whole time, or they've been thinking about you the whole time they've been going through this karmic experience, or like, you know, dealing with their karma. So somebody's going to have like a really bad week this week, and getting their karma back for something that they did to you. Girl, my girl be having the readings, don't she? Let me see. I gotta sit up for this. Who is coming towards Demetra Cancer? Why is karma is a bitch here? It's somebody from your past that has gained some type of clarity, but also going through some type of karma. King of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody is getting punished financially for something that they did to you. So their karmic experience, their karma is, they're going to be going through something major financially and possibly going through a breakup or a split up. But why this, I feel like, is in your energy is because it's playing out for you this week when you ask who's coming towards you. Now, do I feel like this person is going to physically come towards you? No, but I feel like you're going to feel this person in your energy very strong this week because, like I said, they're going through a karmic experience right now, or dealing with like some type of karma for what they did to you. Something bad is going to happen with them with some type of financial business or financial dealings. Yeah, somebody, yeah. They also may have to deal with something on the higher up too. So something serious can happen this week with this person. You may find something out about them or something that they did that has to do with money. They might get in trouble over some money or have a big issue with some type of money or something like that, or take a huge financial loss with something. But whatever this is, it can be bad long term. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? Why is the Hierophant in reverse for the Misha Cancer and who's coming towards her? The Hangman. The Three of Wands. Yeah, he may need to think about something that he does before he does it. Because it could lead... Something that he thinks is going to be a blessing may also lead to like some type of trouble. And it's something that he needs to walk away from. Yep, see the King of Pentacles. That's him. The World card in reverse. So something is coming back around. But I feel like what also is going to happen, somebody's going to get caught up doing something though. Because it's like, okay, so this kind of energy is like when you, like say you got an opportunity to do something, right? But if you keep doing it, you know how like if you keep doing it, you kind of get greedy and you get caught. Something is coming back around on him in the matters of finances. And it can lead to long-term trouble, or it can lead to him being in trouble or having to go in front of somebody and explain himself. So there's some type of financial situation that he needs to deal with. We got put out at the bottom in eviction. The answer is no. And they were not your friend. So it could be a friend or somebody setting him up this week, or him getting set up this week. But whoever this is, like I said, they're just going to be in your energy. So that's what I'm getting for when you ask me like who's coming towards you. I'm going to actually pull a couple tarot cards and see if it changed outside of the oracle cards. But clarify, let's see. Okay. So after this week or the next, like in the next 2 weeks, we got let go, move on. You may feel a lot freer from him or whatever, or may not feel his energy as strong because you're going to be finally free of him and like maybe his energy somewhat, because after he goes through his karma. What is this? Yeah. And it's saying sage. So keep your house saged and cleansed so you don't take on any negative energy. Look, I told you, what did I tell you? Legal issues. That's what I'm saying. We have the Hierophant here. He might get caught up in a legal issue or something this week. Something with the money. He's going to have to explain some type of money or something. Seems like he getting set up. Heartbroken. This is somebody that broke your heart. That's got legal issues. Whoever this is somebody that hurt your heart, broke your heart really, 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 really bad. So, somebody that fucked up, that ghosted you, that you had a crush on for a long time. You could have met them online. If not, y'all jumped into a relationship really fast. So I just, like, what I'm seeing in your energy is like you getting out of like a karmic energy with somebody, and somebody getting some type of karma for doing you wrong. But let's see. Let's look who's coming towards Demetra Cancer this week. Who is coming towards Demetra Cancer this week? See, look, Two of Cups in reverse, same thing with the tarot. But it's their energy of a relationship, something that's over. See, that's what I'm seeing. Look, Ten of Cups in reverse. So that's what I'm saying. So I just feel like your exit energy, or whoever this is, and it didn't work out, they're going to be your energy very strong this week. You have some money coming in for you this week too. I know it's not a person, but maybe money's going to look really good for you this week. I feel like if not this, wait, because 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When is Thanksgiving? Looking at my calendar now. Let me see. It's the following Thursday, the 27th. Let me see the calendar. So what's today? The 14th, right? Oh no, the 15th. No, today's the 16th. So the following week, not this week coming up, but the following week, like the 25th or like the 26th, something like that. Or sometime next week, money is coming towards you. Maybe it's because people might be shopping for Black Friday, or maybe because people, like, you know, a lot of people, they don't like to like cook before Thanksgiving because they cooking food, so like they'll eat out, you know, the couple days before the holidays or something like that. It might be something like that, but you have some increase in money coming in this week. Yeah, see, or you might get a tip or some money, or a good amount of money that you don't know about. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. See, I'm telling you, I was just asking about your ex again, and like, girl, look what I got when I asked about the ex. We got the Devil, the Justice, and the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So I wonder why that came up and who's coming towards you. Well, I know why it came up, but I wonder why it came out like that. Spirit be having a weird way of giving answers. Let me see if that move on card, is that you feeling lighter or like free from this? With the move on card, is that you feeling a lot free from the connection altogether? Yep. And you got an opportunity coming in. Yep. It could be a King of Wands or a Cancer, somebody that played you or hurted you. Yep. So now the roles are going to be reversed. Now they're going to feel how you felt, and now your money is increasing and theirs is decreasing. It's something like that, girl. So weird. Like, so now you're bossing up and moving up mentally, emotionally, financially, and they're going down. So however, whatever is going up for you is coming down for them. But they have a fake friend or somebody around them though. The King of Swords in reverse. That's a fake friend. Like whoever that is. Oh, y'all get busy around that week? Okay. Yeah, so it looks like you're going to have some like really, really good tips that week then. Or like you might get like a really big tip from a table or something, or from a party or something. And they might just tip you in a way where you like, what? Like, you know, it could be something big, like $100 off of a table or like off of a party or something like that. Yeah, just a lot of different money coming in. We never against money. All right, Kaylee, you ready, girl? I'm going to laugh at you for the last question. Oh, my goodness, girl. What you say? Let me see. You know I don't even look at the questions until it's y'all turn. Let me see. You said psych I was doing my hair, but yeah, I can definitely feel what you said coming. Oh, so maybe that's what it is. That karma is about to play out. Oh, you at work? Everybody at work on this Sunday. All right, I'm going to there now, Kaylee. Let me see. Let me see what you put, Kaylee. Oh, wait, that's the first one. Hold on. Oh, that's not a bad one. I thought it was going to be something else, girl. That's not, I mean, that's a normal question to ask. You want to know if y'all going to have sex. I mean, what's wrong with that, girl? Did you do everything I told you to do?
I was just doing it.
Okay. Because why you in here talking about some 6'7"? Carter, come on, I'm not in the mood with all y'all little 6'7" bullshit.
Okay, Rico.
Sorry, y'all. All right, Kaylee, Sagittarius. Is this the guy that you had asked about yesterday? Y'all ignore the kids in the background. They keep saying 6'7". It be making me so mad because they say it all day. Like they be doing saying dumb stuff. Carter would just be like, Mom, what comes after 6? And I'm like 7. And like he like 6, 7. Like he would like catch me off guard. That shit irritates my soul. Oh, your kids keep saying it too? Yes, they like 6, 7. Like, I'm like, y'all so childish. All right, so you want to know the first question. What energy will T bring into my life when I become more vulnerable with him? That's very important. So let's see what energy he's going to bring into your life, girl. Let's see. What energy will T bring into Kaylee Sagittarius' life once she becomes more vulnerable with him? All right, let's see. T. I will wait on being, I'm not saying don't be vulnerable with him, but I will wait. I feel like if you open up if you're vulnerable too soon, it can kind of make him feel some type of way and have a different perspective. So I feel like you should get to know him a little bit more before you like open up to him in that way and are super vulnerable with him. The cards are also telling you to like you're okay. So I don't know if like it's okay to be like an open book or whatever, but I feel like he doesn't need to know like about Isaiah, your past, like a whole bunch of stuff. So it's not saying that you shouldn't say anything, but it's also saying that you should like think about what you say and have a different perspective on how you like how you open up to people or like what you share with people. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that it's a bad thing, but maybe just like take your time and like slowly like tell him things about like your life and stuff like that. Like don't like put too much on him too soon. Yeah, because I feel like if you do, it would definitely change his energy towards you. The Hierophant in reverse and the Hermit. You know, he just will feel like you need to do a lot of like work, inner work. He might just like, okay, she need counseling, therapy. Like he may feel like it may be too overwhelming or too much for him to deal with. But we have the 10 of Pentacles, so it's not like I don't feel like he will be around. I just feel like it may just be too much too soon. And I feel like I would just rethink about the things that you say. Because like all this is kind of like guarded. Like, I mean, we do got Justice. He would appreciate your honesty and you being transparent with him. But this will also make him feel like, dang, am I even ready or prepared to take on this? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it would make him question or like kind of reflect and go within, like, dang, am I even the man that she needs? Am I ready for this? Is this something that I can continue moving forward in? So I just feel like I feel like, you know, of course y'all got to get to know each other, and I feel like you should, you know, get to know him. But I feel like also just don't put too much on him or tell him too much so soon. Because I feel like he'll still be around, but like it may not be like what it is now. I feel like you should maybe tell him in like increments, like just tell him a little bit, like tell him some here, then there. I wouldn't just throw it all on him at one time. Yeah, he seems like he likes you like a lot. I don't know if it's you or him. One of you guys do question if the other person is like really looking for a relationship. Um, he is coming up as single though, so I don't see him as with nobody. But I would just be careful. Okay, that's what I be saying. Like, I like go read for 67 minutes. Get out my face. Let me see. Five of Wands. Now, I don't feel like there's nothing, like, he seems like a person that, like, can deal with anything that is thrown at him. He's coming off as, like, very smart, intelligent. Like, I feel like if you were to tell him stuff, he would take it in, and he would be like, okay, so this is what we're about to do, or this is how we should handle it. But I just feel like if you throw it on him too soon, it would just have him thinking, like, dang, like, I don't know if I'm ready to sign up for this. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to say that you shouldn't be able to tell your future person how you feel right away. But, I mean, y'all did just meet this week. So, I would just give it a little bit of time. And I would just slowly tell him stuff about you. I wouldn't throw it on him all at once. You know? I would just be very careful of what you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I just feel like that in all my relationships. Like, when I get with somebody and they'll ask me about my kid's dad and stuff, like, I just be like, yeah, I be like, my kid's dad is involved. We co-parent. He's around, stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I don't tell them the depths of it. Like, I don't care if we've been together. Like, even with my ex-fiance, he didn't know everything. Because I just feel like sometimes it's like I want to enjoy the relationship with the new person. And I don't like bringing the past into my new relationships. But I feel like in your case, are certain people, they do want to be open and vulnerable with somebody that they like. But I feel like if you're going to tell somebody like all your personal business and tell them everything about you, just make sure that like he's somebody that you see yourself being with. Because like you guys can have fun and like each other now, but who's like in 3 months, what if y'all break up and this man knows he can write a book on you? You know what I'm saying? So like I love what my therapist said, like don't give someone enough information to where they can write a book on you. You know what I'm saying? Unless you know that person is going to be in your life. If you know that, if you don't know if that person is going to be in your life, like don't tell them everything. They don't need to know your childhood memories, stories, unless it's like super traumatic and you're just like, you know what, I need to tell you this or share this with you because this is something that I experienced. But I feel like he would just kind of change in how he likes you right away, you know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like he's going to stop liking you. That's the thing. He's not going to stop liking you. I feel like he's just going to be like, dang, like, can I even handle this? Like, is this too much? You know what I'm saying? It's going to have him think like, you know, am I the person for her? Like, you know, stuff like that. So it's not bad. It's just being too honest may not be the right time. I feel like with the Justice card and the Knight of Cups, because he's so new and this is something new, you don't need to be so transparent too soon. And the cards are telling me like you tend to talk too much. So it's not that I'm saying like you talk too much, like you a person that's always running your mouth, but you get like either too comfortable with people and tell them stuff, or you just like you just talk too much, like you tell stuff that maybe you don't need to tell. You know what I'm saying? So maybe there are certain things that you probably just don't need to share, but maybe you're just like open. Maybe you're just a person that likes to be open and transparent. But it's just saying everybody doesn't need to know everything, you know? Oh, yeah, you got 3 baby daddies. Let me see how he'll feel. Yeah, I mean, it could be. I mean, everybody has their preference, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, because I done met people who have, like, 1 baby daddy and, like, they go through hell and back compared to, like, my 2 kids' dads. Or, like, I did meet a guy that said that to me. He was like, I like you, cool. But he was like, he was like, first you got 3 kids. He's like, and I thought that was a lot. He was like, and then they got 2 different dads. So, he was just like, if we got serious and we had a kid, he's like, I don't want to be the third dad. Which I understand. Some people are like that. But then I know I have an ex-friend of mine that had 5 kids and 5 baby dads, and she married. And her husband take on all her kids as if they were his, because the dads aren't around. So everybody got a different story. And he even had a baby with her. So he was the 5th baby daddy and the 5th baby. And she had 4 baby daddies before she met him. And none of the daddies were involved, paying child support, nothing. Like, they were just, like, deadbeat as fuck. And I used to be feeling so bad for her. Like, damn, girl, you got not 1 but 4 deadbeat baby daddies. And then she met her husband. They had a kid. His family didn't like it, though. They were like, why do you want to be with a girl who got all those baby daddies? But he take care of her kids and treat her kids like they his. So it's going to be that one man that don't care and that's going to step up. If he really love you, he going to step up. He going to be there. He going to support you. He going to provide. But let me see. Let me see. You said, oh, you do talk too much. I know I got 4 kids, which he knows, but he don't know they have different dads. Some men care, some men don't. Let's see. How would T feel if you were to tell him that you had 3 baby dads? Do he have kids? Do the guy have kids? How would T feel if you told him you had 3 baby dads? How would he feel? Oh, yeah, he would. Ooh. This can change everything, girl. It'll put a lot of different things in his, like, a lot of things will be in his mind, like, come to mind. Like, he would just be like, yeah. I feel like the sooner you tell him, the better. But I don't know if he's gonna like you like that. Like, I mean, the King of Wands reverse with the moon. It's like so many things are gonna be on his mind. Like, King of Swords reverse with Queen of Swords. He's gonna also feel like you just, like, you don't have stable relationships. He's gonna feel like you bounce from relationship to relationship. Or he might see you as the problem, like not able to keep a stable relationship or not having stable relationships. Let me see. But then on the flip side, he can be a little, it's like he might be biased. I'm honest, to be honest. Because over here, it's like he's thinking negative and he's like, oh, well, she don't got no stable, maybe she, you know, she's the problem. She can't keep a man, stable relationship. She bounced from relationship to relationship. But then over here, it's like where he still likes you and he's like, okay, well, I still want to get to know her before I just call it quits. You know, like the 7 of Pentacles death card, like, let me think about it before I just cut her off, you know, or not talk to her. But it is going to change his mind, like, a little bit. Like, he is going to kind of be like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you should tell him sooner than later. I would tell him sooner than later. I would. I wouldn't wait to tell him. Yeah, so I feel like the sooner the better. So let me shuffle up so I can do your yes or no. And girl, you gotta not be talking to the, I mean, not talking so much. Don't be telling too much of your business so soon. Especially with somebody that, I mean, you don't know if they're gonna be around or not. I mean, like, I feel like when y'all book coaching sessions and stuff, it's different because, you know, you're talking to me, you're venting, you're doing coaching. But, I mean, the cards were just seeing like you just talk too much in general. So maybe just try not to tell your business, you know, so much to people, not just him. But let's see, girl. You said, so he has 3 kids or 3 baby moms? Why you say that? You feel like everything about you to him is going to be a red flag? I don't know. It seems like you really like him. I would just be honest and tell him. Girl, like I said, I told you, one of my ex-friends, she had 5 kids and 5 baby daddies. And she got a husband. And I got 3 kids and 2 baby daddies, and I don't got a husband. So, I mean, sometimes it ain't even about that. It just, if a man really like you, he really like you. If he really love you, he really love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I forgot about, damn, what's her name? Was her name Kiera? Carter, watch your mouth now before I come in here and pop you. Just because I'm live does not mean I can't hear you. Stop talking to your brother so disrespectfully right now. My bad, y'all. Because I can hear the boys in here talking. Carter being kind of mean. I don't like that. What about I say? I'm trying to think. So this girl, Kiera, that I worked with, her sister, it was a ghetto mess. Her sister, I don't know if it's because we all work together. I don't remember her sister's name. But anyway, long story short, she had 11 kids and like 9 baby daddies, like 8 or 9 baby daddies. And I was like, I remember when she told us, I was like, you gotta be kidding. And all her kids look different. She had babies by like a white dude, black dude, a Mexican dude. Like all her kids look different. Like they didn't even look like siblings. Because they all had like different daddies. And I remember she ended up getting with Charles at Chili's. They ended up getting married. And the crazy thing is Charles didn't even have no kids. I need to look them up. I wonder if they still married with kids. Now that is a lot. She had like 11 kids. It was like 11 or 12. Or like 9 baby daddies or something. All her kids looked different. Looked like she had a little classroom. And I'm not even trying to be funny. Like they all looked different. They all had different last names. I was just like, girl. She was like, these men can't get themselves together and I keep trying to rebuild. No, she was like, I keep trying to start a new family and this ain't working. Or she was like, they'll come in my life tomorrow how much they love me and they want to have a family. Sometimes we can't believe the shit we hear during sex or what people tell us. Because, baby, that shit will have you all over the place. Because when she told me her backstory and then she was like, she don't believe in abortions either. And she had her first baby at like 15. I was just like, damn, girl. I don't know what I would do if I had like 11 kids. I'd be stressed with 3. 11, oh my goodness. Oh, and they look more like... Yes, all her kids looked different. She had like a little Blasian. She had a Mexican, a white one. I was like, damn, girl. I'm like, they don't even look like they related. But okay. Oh, yeah, your other question. Sorry, Kaylee. Kaylee Sagittarius and T. You said, will T and I ever have sex? Look at you. Trying to have sex already, Kaylee. Look at you. Trying to have sex already. My girl told some she's trying to have sex already. Let's see. Kaylee. Well, Kaylee Sagittarius. Will Kaylee Sagittarius and T ever have sex? Let's see, girl. Yeah. It's going to be at one of y'all houses. The 4 of Wands is here. It's going to be random. It's going to be like in the spirit of moment. Like, it's not going to be planned. But then again, the Knight of Wands can be where you guys are talking nasty and you like, you know, I want you, and he like, I want you too, and you like come up, pull up or whatever, and it could happen like that. Or it can just happen randomly where y'all are just with each other and it just happened. But it's going to happen at one of y'all houses with the 4 wands. It's going to happen at somebody's house. Between the two of y'all. It's going to happen. Carter, what are y'all in there arguing about? And why y'all sitting at my table? I swear you better pick that smoothie up because I heard you say he dropped the smoothie. Pick it up.
Wait, hold on. I want to see how much I made it.
Yeah, Kelly, y'all gonna have sex, girl. What you gonna tell him to pull up, girl? Let me stop. My body is sore, y'all. Where's my ibuprofen? I'm about to take an ibuprofen. My body's sore and I got a headache. Mom is gone. Mom is gone. Mom is gone. So now let me stop. You're welcome. I appreciate you too, girl. Oh, Kaylee, I didn't know you had 4 kids.
Mom? Where has the iPad? Can I just play it?
Connor, I said no iPad right now. I don't care who has it. Mom said no. You cannot get on the iPad right now. You were on the iPad all day Friday, all day yesterday. Give it a break. Please. You'll probably get on it later. Give it a break. Well, you better get it up. Oh, I'm sorry. Who's next? Latoya? I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here waiting for the next person. Latoya, are you ready? If y'all want to get a question, this will be the time to do so because I'm probably going to end my live after this. Latoya, are you here? Oh, you have 3 boys and 1 girl? Oh, that's probably how I'm going to be because you know I want a girl so bad. I got 3 boys. You like being a boy mom? Being a boy mom can be hard sometimes. I feel like boys are sweet, but they can be like a little rough. Who's at my door? Latoya, are you here? Kaylee, you got big kids or little kids? I got Carter's 13, Carson's 12, Connor's 9. Yes, all the information is in the description box below. Let me text Latoya and let her know it's her turn. If I remember her number. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. Um, you said all your boys do is fight? Oh, you got a 10, 8. Oh, you took a break too. Girl, you got a 10-month-old too? Girl, you busy. The 10-month-old, is that the girl? My kids don't fight as much. Like, they don't fight, honestly, at all. They just be annoying each other, like, saying dumb stuff to each other. But they don't be, like, fist fighting or nothing. They be in their own worlds. Connor be in his room. Carter be in his room. Carson be in... They all just be separated. Carter and Carson... Like, Carson is the one that get along with both of them. Carter and Connor, they get along. But it's such an age gap. So, you know, like, Carter does spend time with Connor more now. But there's an age gap because Connor's 9 and Carter's 13. So, you know, one's in elementary, one's about to go to high school. So, it'd be like kind of, But, hold on. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back, y'all. Hold on. Who was this car in front of my house? Because I had went out yesterday, y'all, and I came back, and it was like a black car in front of my house. And then when I got out the car, they skirted off. I'm like, no. Don't let me find out if somebody crazy in here. Oh, so that's why you be going crazy over Isaiah, because the baby is still little. So you still got that attachment to him. That makes a lot of sense. All right, I'm just waiting for Latoya. I'll text her. I'm waiting for Latoya. And then we got Shani. Or is it Shani? If y'all want to get a question, this will be the time to do so. Oh, for real? Nah, the boys, like, that's one thing about my kids. Like, they don't, like, fist fight, though. Like, they'll argue. They'll say stuff to each other like, oh, shut up. That's why you ugly or big hair. Like, they'll say, like, sibling stuff. But they don't be fighting. I only had to break up probably, like, 2 fights. They don't be scared. They don't hit each other. But it's also because I don't be liking that. Like, I be like, y'all are brothers. Like, why y'all fighting each other? And then because the other boys are bigger than, older than Connor, I be like, y'all not about to fight y'all little brother. Because, like, Connor is, like, he be doing little slick stuff. But he's, like, very innocent. And he don't fight. Connor has not ever been in a fight. He don't ever get in trouble at school. Like, Connor don't, like, he don't be in that type. So I just be like, no, you're not about to fight your brother. Hell no. I'm like, if you fight him, fight me. Y'all, if y'all ever had these right here, when I say 10 out of 10, 10. 20 out of 15 out of 10. 15 out of 10. And it's made with quinoa. It's so good. Such a healthy snack. Only 90 calories for every 21 pieces. These shits be fire. Y'all know I'm on my little weight loss journey, so I can't be eating fat stuff. Latoya, what is she doing? I'm about to just answer the question because, oh, I was just about to answer the question. So I was about to be like, girl, I'm not waiting for you today. Because last time you said you missed it, I was about to be like, girl, you about to miss it again. All right, y'all, if y'all want to get y'all questions in, this will be the time to do so. All right, listen. All right, Latoya, you said, let's see, Latoya, Leo, and Emmanuel, Libra. I seen yours. Yeah, I got it. It probably do. I mean, Carson can fight, like, but I'm just saying, I don't know if it's just me. I personally don't like it to me because I feel like that's your sibling. So why y'all fighting? That's just me as a parent. But then you got to think I have two older brothers that are 5 and 10 years older than me, and I was a girl. And like they didn't really fight with me like that. And like I never see my brothers fight each other. So in my foundation, like in my environment, like my mom, like we couldn't talk about each other or fight each other in front of her. Like we would talk shit like to each other when she wasn't around. Like I remember my brother, like when I was yellow, when he was younger, I used to always call him a little yellow crayon. I'm like, whatever, that's why you yellow, you light bright. And he was like, whatever, you charcoal and stuff like that. But if my mom heard us saying that, oh, all hell broke loose. Like my mom did not play. Like she was like, you never disrespect your siblings, you never talk about your brother or sister, and y'all never fight each other. So like when I was growing up, we didn't fight each other or talk about each other. We did when she wasn't around or like with our friends, but if she caught us doing that, my mom would pop us in the mouth. Like she didn't care. Like she would go off, we'll get on punishment, we'll get in trouble for fighting each other or talking about each other. Because she was just saying that y'all all y'all got and y'all supposed to love each other to the fullest, and that y'all never supposed to disrespect each other and stuff. So I just probably follow that after my mom. But I don't like when my kids fight. I break it up because I don't want them to fight each other and stuff like that. Like I don't know, but I think, like I said, I just got it from my mom. Because a lot of my friends or people I know, they like, girls, siblings fight, let them fight. But I don't know. If it get too serious, I break it up. Like they have moments where they mad at each other and have disagreements and like, oh, I can't stand you, I hate you, or whatever. And I'm like, all right, go to y'all room. But far as fighting, no, that's not gonna happen in my house. Talking about each other, no. Cause like, and then one time Carter and Carson teamed up on Connor, and like Connor was like crying real bad, and then I went to school, and then the next day, cause Connor had got a little chunky, he had told his teacher like, oh, my brothers called me fat, and he was like crying. So then the school called me, and I just don't like stuff like that, and I just be feeling like, no, I don't know, I don't care for stuff like that. So I ain't gonna lie, I tore Carter and Carson up, cause I'm like, what y'all not gonna do is make my son feel some type of way. So I don't like that as a parent. Just me personally, I don't like them fighting and arguing with each other. If I can prevent it, because I feel like at one point in time, like it kind of pushed Connor away from them when they would team up on him, and he didn't want to deal with them, you know. And I don't want my kids to grow up and not like each other, you know. But that's just me though. Who fucking knows? I don't know. Maybe I should let them whoop each other's ass. I don't know. But let's see. Latoya, you said, is your ex still in love with you? Let's see. Latoya, Leo, and Emmanuel, Libra. Is my ex still in love with me? So when it comes to Latoya, Leo, is her ex, Emmanuel, Libra, still in love with her? So this must be a yes or no question, yeah. Why is Moon here? He still has strong feelings for you. Like, he still has attraction for you. But it just seems like the longer y'all go without talking to each other or stay apart from each other, is like his feelings change. And then with the moon, this can just be somebody that is like, they like switch up. You know what I'm saying? With this energy here. So one minute he's like all in love and missing you. Then the next minute he's just like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he still loves you. I wouldn't say he's still in love with you. I feel like he still loves you though. He would definitely work it out with you, but I don't feel like he's in love with you like that, like he used to be. But the moon is there, so the moon could be like maybe his feelings just change over time, or that's just what his feelings are at the moment. Because like I said, the moon could be somebody that's moody. Like they switching up and changing their feelings. And then you said he's Gemini, so that could make sense. Not that all Geminis are like that, but you know, Geminis that they say are usually in two different minds, two different personalities and stuff like that. So maybe that's just the energy he's in right now. All right, let's see your next one. No, I know your babies are little, honey. I was just saying like in general. Like your babies are too little to fight. I was talking about like for like kids, like more so like my kids' age. Like the boys, like, cause you know my boys are teenagers. You know, I'm talking about like bigger, not babies. But yeah, no, my mom would not, she did not play that shit, girl. Like, yeah, but I meant like, you know, bigger kids. You know how like the bigger kids be? So yeah, but yeah, no, my mom did not play that. Like if I said anything, like we said anything like each other, she'll turn around, bop. And my mom used to always wear a lot of rings too. So I was like, yeah, I ain't about to get popped in the mouth. And we'll be whispering to each other. And my brother be like, that's why you black. And I be like, that's why you yellow. I be like, that's why your feet white. Because like my brother, like my older brother, he like super light skinned. So like in the winter, his feet would like be like look real pale like a white person. So he will always say stuff. He's like, whatever, that's why you got big lips or something like that. You know, like just talking about people. Like, you know how you siblings do. But we'll whisper it. If my mom heard us, she'll probably turn around and knock all of us out. You said, when will I meet someone I really like? My ex keeps popping up. I went out last night. I don't know who told him. Girl, I went out last night too. Must be a Leo thing. So you said, girl, I feel like this is my life right now. Your question. Not the ex part popping up, but you said you went out last night and you said somebody must have told him. So let's see. When he knew when I got there and when I left. There hasn't been much conversation. I don't know why he got upset. So wait, he got upset because you went out last night? Will I meet someone I'm actually attracted to soon that's not full of games? Girl, let's see. Oh, you went out last night too, I know. Dang, everybody was out last night. We was all out last night. Like, hey. Yes, I was out last night. Let me stop being messy. Sorry, y'all. I'll just being messy real quick. Okay. Alright, Latoya Leo. When will she meet someone that she's actually attracted to that's not full of games? Let me see, girl. It's manifesting with the Magician. Oh, wow, we got the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. I like all of these. We got the High Priestess in reverse. So, because the High Priestess is in reverse, that means that, like, it's kind of like the universe is keeping it from you. Like, it's going to pop up at any time. Like, you know, like, you might meet somebody tomorrow. You can meet somebody today. Like, but it's also just telling me, like, just know, like, love is coming in. So, the High Priestess in reverse can be, like, where, like, you, like, it can just happen unexpected. You know? Oh, damn. It can just happen unexpected. It may not happen, like, when you want it to, but it's kind of like the high, not the High Priestess, the universe is keeping it a secret. So it's not going to be on your mind when you meet this new person. It's just it might catch you off guard, or this person might try to like just, you know, try to talk to you out of nowhere. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? But you got Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces. It could be one of those signs. Yeah, see, this is an offer you didn't see coming in. And I also wonder about this new person, though, that you're going to meet. Because I don't like this. I feel like they're coming out of a relationship or something. Or they just recently got out of a relationship. But let me just do a little bit more digging. Why is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse with this new person that you're meeting? Yeah, they're coming out of a complicated situation. So I don't feel like they're going to be like newly single, as in like they just broke up with somebody like last month. I feel like it's been some months ago, but I feel like it could be like it was like a long-term relationship or something. And they're moving on from it. But this person's heart is still open to love, and they still want to, you know, they still want love in their life. The Lovers is here with the Page of Wands. Yeah. So it's somebody that is still open to love. They want love. Justice card. Yeah. So could be a Libra too. But I feel like whoever this is, they seem cool. I just feel like they just got out of a relationship, or they just got out of something this year. And why is the Five of Swords here? I've been here the entire life. I'm ready. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing your question right now. Yep, see, this is about the relationship. So, what is this about, though? Who's this Queen of Wands in reverse, or is this you? Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? Judgment. High Priestess. I don't know why this person is going to judge you in the beginning, though. They also see you as hot-headed or temper, like, or having a temper, like an attitude or something. But it's like y'all are going to get past that. So y'all may have a disagreement on something or a debate about something. But y'all are going to still talk, or y'all are like going to not talk for a minute and then talk again. That's interesting. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse here? Let me clarify with this there. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse for Latoya Leo when it comes to this new love? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. The Hermit 701. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you may call this new person out for something that they're going to do. Or they may, because it's like they're noticing something about you and you're noticing something about them. But they're like, okay, like y'all are going to have a debate or get into it about something small. But y'all are going to still talk. But I don't know why it's bringing this up. Maybe, I mean, to warn you. Yeah. But the Five of Swords is somebody triggered by something. Like I said, y'all are going to get over it. 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups. 4 of Cups, the Empress. So, and I don't know, he sees you as spoiled. A little dramatic, but now because you have the High Priestess in reverse for when, let me see if I can get a time. And when would you meet this person? Because they're gonna, it's like this person may feel like you're a lot to handle, a lot to deal with, but they're still gonna talk to you though. So the winter hasn't started yet. Let me see. So you can meet this person around Capricorn and Pisces season, which that's coming up soon. You can meet them before that though, but because after Scorpio it's Sag, and then at the end of December that's Capricorn season. Yeah, so you're gonna meet this person before or around Capricorn or Pisces season. So that's what the end of Sagittarius season. So the end of December to Pisces is March, right? To like March. So between December and March is when you're going to meet this person. Oh, Latoya, you might have to go back out and go back in because I'm already done with your second question. Because you said he's always back and forth. I think that's about the first question I answered, the yes or no. Okay. Let me pull some cards on the new person. I'm going to pull a love card and these. Let me see, Latoya. Leo, when it comes to the new love. You are my everything, and I love having sex with you. You turn me on. Okay. And then we got stay busy. And then we got they're about to reach out. So I feel like when you meet this person, continue doing what you're doing. Stay busy, stay focused. But they're going to like having sex with you. And you're going to mean a lot to them. But this person thinks that you're spoiled and that sometimes you can be too much to handle. I don't know, Latoya. Let me find out you spoiled, girl. Let me find out you spoiled. All right, let's see. Oh, damn. That shit flew across the room. Latoya Leo. Remorseful. All right. Let me get a love card. We got endure and rebirth. So you are going through a change. You are meeting somebody new. Somebody that you dealt with is going to be mad or upset or endure some type of pain when you move forward. We got passion. And we got connection. So the new connection is going to be very passionate, which is what I was seeing right here. Because whoever this is, they're going to be like hooked on the sex with you. Like they going to love having sex with you. Like, let me see. Why was this here? I love having sex with you. You turn me on. What's it say? I need you in my life. Yeah. So sex is going to be like a big deal for them. Or like having sex with you. Like, yeah, if y'all are not having sex or not together, they going to get mad. The Knight of Swords reverse the Lovers. So you know how some people like, they like, oh, I get mad when I miss you. This person going to get mad when they miss you. Meaning like they going to want to have sex with you, spend a lot of time with you. Whoever this is. Or you might have them spiraling out of control. I don't know what you got between your legs, girl, but the new man is going to be going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. When it comes to you, he going to be like, oh, I need that. And girl, you're going to have him over there doing backflips. But he think you spoiled and too much to deal with. So I don't know, girl. That's going to be an interesting little situation here. All right. Is it Shani or Shani? Is it Shani or Shani? S-H-A-N? Am I saying it right? Shani or Shani? S-H-A-N-N-N-I-I-I. Are you here? Because I don't know your question. Hey, Virgo girl. 444. Are you here? don't think it's going to be another Libra. I was just reading the energy that came out. It could be any sign. What's wrong with Libras, Latoya? I haven't had any bad vibes with Libras. They the worst. Libras are bad. A Virgo girl 444, are you here? Is Shani, a Virgo girl? I'm going to give you like 2 minutes. And then I'm going to dip. Is another, what is it called? The Virgo girl 444. Are you here? I've called you several times. If not, you have to catch me on my next live because oh, there you go. Is Shani? Because that's what I said the first time. Shani? Or is it Shani? Shani? Okay. Well, I don't have your question. What's your question, love? Because I don't see it on your Cash App. Oh, you're welcome, Latoya. Jawan's. Okay. All right, Shani. Oh, wait, you said it was Shani, right? Okay. All right, Shawnee. And I assume you're a Virgo because that's what your name say. A Virgo girl. You're a Virgo? All right, Shawnee. When it comes to Jawan, what are Jawan's true intentions towards you? What are Jawan's true intentions towards you? What are Jawan's true intentions towards you? This looks good. His true intention is 6 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, a Justice card. He wants to go into a relationship with you, or he wants to be in a relationship with you. He wants to see where things can go. He hopes that the feelings are mutual and that you are feeling the same. He hopes that you've been honest with him lately, or that you just been honest with him in general. We got the Justice card here, so that talks about truth and honesty, or somebody just being honest with somebody. Let's see. Oh. That kind of changes things. So there's something that he's not telling you, that he's avoiding telling you, that he's keeping from you, or keeping a secret, that he's keeping on the low, or like on the hush, and he doesn't want you to find out. But he does like you though, but he is keeping some type of secret. Why is the 6 of Wands here? Why is the 6 of Wands here? Why is the 6 of Wands here? 3 of Wands. Yeah, see, I'm getting that he wants to move forward with you. I do see a love offer coming in. I do see him moving on or moving away from something. 5 of Cups to the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is here repeating itself. So it's definitely letting me know, like, that something is changing with him as far as like this relationship and what he wants. But it's also something that he needs to move on from or move away from. Why is this 3 of Pentacles here? Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? Ace of Swords. So some type of truth. Yeah, it could be about another person though. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. I wonder if that's the secret, because it's like in order for y'all to be together, it's like he needs to clear something up. Or like there's some type of secret here, like I said, that I saw, like, so there's like some type of secret or something. So why, let me see, why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this may be somebody that he talked to, flirt with, unless it's you that's coming up as the other person that he's trying to move forward with. 6 of Cups. 3 of Swords. See, so it's like his intentions are to move forward with you in a relationship. But there's somebody else around, and I'm about to clarify right now. Why is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Because there's some type of secret. Let me see. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? Like I said, unless you're the other woman, but let's see. 4 of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like this is the person that he's not dealing with or deciding to not deal with anymore. That can be like, well, first let me see what his secret is. What is this secret that he has, if it tells me? What is this secret that he's holding back from you? 10 of Swords, some type of betrayal. And we got it with the Knight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in reverse. Something that would possibly make you not want to commit with him, be with him. Something that can make you walk away from him. But it's like he's telling somebody that he can't deal with them or mess with them anymore. But they still possibly flirt with him, or maybe he still flirts with them. But he's telling them, like, I can't be with you, I can't talk to you. Or he's just telling somebody he doesn't want to deal with them or talk to them anymore. Because the Six of Pentacles in reverse will be him not wanting to give in to it no more. So it could be like a person or a situation he was giving into that he doesn't want to give in to no more. Let's see. Going to this Queen of Wands in reverse. Why is this Queen of Wands in reverse? About to reach out, unblock me. I don't know how to be vulnerable. I'm scared to reveal my truths. So either this is somebody that he was vulnerable to and that he knows, or that he was just dealing with and it wasn't supposed to be serious, but it ended up being more than what it was, and it was probably supposed to just be sex or something. But then we got like counseling that came out. Our relationship needs therapy. There's just too much to work through. So I'm not sure if this is an ex or if this is him just realizing that there's a pattern within him that he needs to stop. Like maybe he was just dealing, like maybe he deals with multiple people at one time, or something that happened in the past or something like that. Because the counseling came out on a as far as a relationship card on the Queen of Wands in reverse, that means they have some type of relationship, but you're not going to go to counseling with somebody that is not important or significant to you. So, why is this devil here when it comes to him? I'm in love, computer love, somebody that he met online. So this could be some type of like online situation, confused as fuck. But it was something that wasn't supposed to be serious. So I don't want to dig too deep in that. I know you were just asking his feelings, but that's what came up. And in his feelings, it's like he wants, in his intentions, he wants to move forward with you. But it's like he feels bad or feels some guilt about a secret or something that he held from you or didn't tell you. And it is about another person, and it is some type of betrayal with the Ten of Swords here. If I move these cards out the way, like it's like, see the Ten of Swords, and I asked what the secret was. It didn't tell me specifically what it was, but the Ten of Swords is like betrayal, you know, it's just like friends with benefits, betrayal, or it's like them doing the most. But it's on the Knight of Pentacles too, meaning like he could have got away with it for a long time. This happened a long time ago. The Knight of Pentacles can say this could even have happened 3, 6, 9 months ago. And then we got the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that's like non-committal with the Ten of Swords here. King of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun, 3 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, King of Swords, 9 of Wands. See, yeah, so he had to make a decision. There was more than one person around. So I don't know how y'all met or what happened, but it seems like he probably met you and just really liked you and wants to move it forward with you. And it seems like the person he was dealing with is not somebody that he really wants to deal with or be with. It seems like it was just supposed to be sex anyway, and that he's detached himself from that situation, but he holds on to the guilt from it, or he just feels bad going into this relationship or whatever y'all are trying to build, knowing that he betrayed you or did something wrong, because something happened. But it's like he's moving away from it because he does want a relationship with you. So whether she was somebody before you, it feels like she was, or this feels like this is something that happened a long time ago and the person is making themselves known or present or keeps reaching out. Because we got the Page of Cups in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. This person could have reached out during retrograde, we're in retrograde, or reached out recently. Someone from the past trying to reconnect or something like that with the 3 of Swords, and he's trying to avoid it. So I'm not seeing him as like messing with them, as like having sex with them like right now. But it's something from his past that he's trying to avoid, that he hasn't been honest with you about when it comes to another woman. But outside of all of that, he wants to be in a relationship with you. Yeah, he was probably dealing with somebody when y'all stopped talking for a month. Because it's like he feels bad and doesn't want you to find something out. He's trying to keep it hidden and keep it a secret. Let me see. Shani and Joanne, was he talking to somebody else when y'all were separated for a month? 4 of Pentacles, that's what he's holding back from you. That's when y'all walked away. King of Cups. The Emperor. The Lovers. Yeah, 2 of Wands. Because this is your relationship, and this will be the other situation. The Moon. The High Priestess. Yeah, that's what it was. He was dealing with somebody when y'all were split up for a month. Even though y'all were split up, he still felt like y'all were together, but he was doing his thing, and I feel like he just kind of feels bad about it, or for doing it, or whatever. So yeah, he feels terrible for doing it, or whatever, and he doesn't want it to stop what y'all have going on. moving forward. But it seems like he's trying to, like, he's removed himself from the situation, but it's like he's keeping it a secret. And I feel like the person just recently reached out to him or something like that. He's trying to avoid the person, though, at all costs. Like, he's trying to ignore them or avoid them. And the counseling card most definitely has to be with y'all, because I feel like now that counseling came out and you said that, I feel like, not that y'all would go to counseling, but I feel like this would just be another thing added to the list of things that he did, or he may feel like you won't want the relationship and that y'all would need some type of counseling or need to, like, talk to somebody or talk through it for something that he did that he's keeping from you, is what it's telling me. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Yes. Hey, Jess. Girl, quick if you ask something, cause I had my live, but if you wanna ask a question, you can. Because you did a favor for me. Let me see. What? Don't start. You're welcome. Okay, Jess. It's up to you. Just let me know. I'll probably be live tomorrow instead of Tuesday, cause I got something to do Tuesday night. So I won't be on the live. Okay, either way, because you know on my website, all my readings are 55% off. It ends today if you want to get a personal. But if not, I can catch you on a live. Or you can catch me on a live tomorrow. Alrighty. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. Damn, I've been with y'all for 3 hours. Damn. I love y'all. Bye, y'all.